Remember me? I make like fishing videos and stuff. Not lately. What's up, spankers? I took a break. I've been doing this for about 1.5 years every day, and my body broke down. Oh, and the rolling garbage can broke down too. But that's for another video. Today, we're not actually going to be doing a fishing adventure. Now, I've got some content coming on the way, like right now, but today, we're going to do a quick unboxing. So, fair warning, there's no fish in this video, so if you're not interested in just seeing some fishing lures, then turn the video off right now. At least I warned you. At least I didn't try to con you into watching like an 8-minute video where you don't see any fish. Got some goodies in from 6 Cents, of course. Hey, they've got unique bait designs that most of the fish around here have never seen before. The soft plastics are cheap, they're durable, and they've got good customer service, so... Oh, and the catwalk is absolute fire, or smoke as Justin Royal would say. It is smoke. Alright, first box, little box. Got a Splashback 70 in white. This is their little popper. Spanish bone is the color. A lot of the bass around here have been feeding on bugs, so something like this should be pretty good. Nice little popper. In the next bass fishing video I do, I'll use these lures. I've yet to catch a bass on this one. I don't throw poppers a lot. I do have one in a different color. I think this will be a better color. Ooh, look, I got a box within a box. Oh, they gave me a box of catwalks. Look at that. Boom. Catwalk smoke. Got me a whole rack of them. Most of you have already seen the catwalk. I'll take one of them out just to show you. It's a walking style walking bait. Also in the Spanish bone. This is probably my favorite walking bait because of the shape of it. It's got a really smooth cutting motion from side to side. And bass seem to like it. It's got like a boat-shaped bottom instead of being round. So it kind of sits in the water better, cuts through the water better. And instead of floating on the surface, it actually kind of sits in the water. So when a bass hits it, it's less likely they'll just knock it out of the water. They'll more than likely pull it under the water. But yeah, got a whole rack of that smoke. Oh shit, well, the hooks are sharp. Woof, big woof. Whole rack of that catwalk smoke in the Spanish bone. This topwater lure is killer for largemouth and smallmouth. I think this one's gonna work good too, when they're eating bugs. First box down, let's open up the second one. Oh, by the way, that's striper blood on my knife. Why do I have striper blood on my knife still? I don't know. Maybe I should clean that off. This is something I'm kind of excited about. Well, I'm definitely excited about. Some 10-inch worms. We're gonna be using some big worm, big perms to catch some big old basset girls in the next video. Well, not the next video. There's gonna be 2 videos after this. I got a canal video, a bass video, and then in the next bass video, we'll use these. This is the ridge worm in June Bug Red. This, like I said, one of the reasons I like 6 Cents lures, unique design. Ooh, smells yummy. Got some of that black licorice scent, some of that anise. Look at that big sexy worm. Big perm, big worm. It's got almost like a sword-shaped tail. Yeah, something different they haven't seen before. I think it's gonna work good. That is a big old worm. Looks like a giant leech. Yeah, it's got a tail almost shaped like a sword. Very different. Smells of anise. We've got, once again, the ridge worm in Nirvana color. This is basically blue and black flake on one side and green pumpkin on the other side. So it's a 2-toned soft plastic. There's that Nirvana. Dark on one side, lighter on the other. Got the ridge worm in plum bug. And then I've got one more pack of the ridge worm. This one is in plum fleck. A little bit darker of a plum color with some blue flakes in it, looks like, and some black flakes. Looks good to me. Looks like a giant leech. I don't know, I've been wanting to try a 10-inch worm, and like I said, 6 Cents has some unique designs. It's got like a sword-shaped tail with a ridge that goes down the middle. Guessing that's why they call it the ridge worm. Got some nice black licorice scents to it, some anise. Drive the bass crazy. Hopefully. We'll give it a shot. Alright, so I got the 10-inch ridge worm from 6 Cents in 4 different colors. Well, might as well show these off. I've got 2 packs of 1/4 ounce 3/0 black painted shaky head jigs by 6 Cents, which I'll use. Can probably use the 10-inch worm on. Give that a try. Painted shaky head jig with a screw lock. Alright, and then I've got a whole bunch of, as Ben Milliken calls them, Pronica Lewinsky's. I've got 3 different colors and 2 of each. I've got 2 packs of dark melon red prawns. The prawns do not have scent on them. This is kind of like a, I don't know colors that good. I'm half colorblind, so that doesn't help. But yeah, it's almost like a brown on top with gold flakes and then a lighter brown on bottom with some red, I guess. I don't know. Dark melon red, so I'm guessing it's watermelon red on bottom and dark melon red on top. I don't know. A fishing buddy I met at the Big Bass Pond and a subscriber showed me a video of some crawfish at the Big Bass Pond, which up until then I had always wondered but wasn't sure if there was crawfish in that pond, and now I know there's crawfish, and since then I've been running crazy trying to find crawfish imitations that look the same color as the 2 crawfish he showed me. One of them was like a lighter color and the other one was a darker color, so got a couple of different color schemes. Shout out to Steve, good bass fisherman. We tried to make a video there, but it was just on a bad day and it didn't happen. Of course, he caught a bass and I had the camera turned off like an idiot, so yeah, sorry about that again, Steve. We will make another attempt at it when the rolling garbage can either gets replaced or repaired. Alright, next prawn. Grass Candy. Pronica Lewinsky's. This one is either like a green pumpkin or a watermelon, and on one side it has blue flakes, and on the other side it has black flakes. It's got some gold in there too. It's kind of an interesting color. The last color of the Pronica Lewinsky, Nirvana. Now, we already saw the Nirvana color on the ridge worm, but I'll show it to you on the prawn too, because the prawn might be a little bit darker. It's a thicker plastic, so it might be easier to see. Oh, yeah, definitely. Black and blue flake on one side, green pumpkin on the other. Nirvana, baby. Look totally tubular cowabunga, bro. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of Nirvana for bass fishing. Black with blue flake on one side, green pumpkin on the other. One of the crawfish that Steve showed me had kind of like a dark, almost black back with a lighter brown belly, so could be a good deal, man. Throw that on that shaky head and boom. I actually like putting these on the shaky head because when it falls like this and stands in the defensive position, and then it slowly kind of goes down like this, like it's trying to get away. So looks good in the water, looks somewhat natural. So we got 4 different colors of the 10-inch ridge worm by 6 Cents. That is the plum fleck color. And then I've got 6 packs in 3 different colors of the Pronica Lewinsky creature bait, the prawn by 6 Cents Fishing, 2 packs of black 1/4 ounce 3/0 shaky head jigs, and a discount code for Waterland sunglasses. Whole rack of cats, catwalk smoke, Spanish bone, and a splashback pop-up. Yeah, so, and then in a coming bass fishing video, we'll get out on the water and we'll test these out. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you on the next one. Keep on spanking.